What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to play My Hair by Ariana Grande from a new album Position, and I've covered the full album. So if you just want to learn any of the song, make sure to check out my channel playlist. I actually covered that yesterday, but I'm actually left with My Hair because the chords over here are a little bit different than the other songs, so actually took me a while to figure out the chords. Spent nearly 20 minutes behind this song figuring out the chords and all. Speak about yesterday, I was not able to figure out the chords because it was like a big headache for me because I covered many songs yesterday, like nearly 20, so like my head was not opening up with any new chord shapes and all. Never mind, I just want to speak one thing for a minute is in YouTube there's not a single video which actually shows you the correct chords of this song. I mean, if you talk about the piano ones, I see guys having nearly 1.3 million subs, some having 500, some having 100k subscribers, are actually showing you all the wrong chord shapes like A minor, C, F, E7, and you say, are these chords in the song? And I was just pretty astonished by this, that they also don't know what the chords are. So like I figured out today in the morning, I saw the chords are not a lot different. Jazzy chords sounds good, so let me show you all of them. I actually don't have any chord chart for this because there's an app from which I actually check out the chord chart, but that app doesn't have all these chords and all. Alright, let's have a look at the first chord shape. I actually get my index finger barred on the G string, B string and the D string 7th fret. Okay, and then I got the A string open like this, and the beginning it actually goes like this. So I actually use my fingers and I plug the A, D, G, B string together. Then I play the D string 7th fret, which is in the chord, and then I mute that like that. And then I go to the shape. Now if you ask me about the name of the chord, I really don't know much about the names, but still I can actually figure it out. It's like a B minor with some 7th note added, like A over there, so you can call it a B minor / A, but there's some good name of this chord which will actually take me 2 minutes to figure out. Alright, so B minor / A, and you move on to this chord shape. Now over here I got my middle finger on the 10th fret of the E string, index finger on the 9th fret of the G string, and I got my ring and my pinky on the 10th fret of the B and the G string. So I actually plug the E, D, G, B string for this. E, I mean the top E. For this song you don't need the high E string, so you got, I kind of strum that slowly like the song, and then I move on to this chord shape, which is, I think I know this chord shape. It's actually a, what do you call that, a D7 chord, which is played mute on the E string, 5th fret on the A string with my ring finger, 4th fret on the D string with my middle finger, pinky on the 5th fret of the G string, and my index finger on 3rd fret of the B string. Now we actually play this D7 chord once, and then I move on to this chord shape, which is middle finger, pinky and my ring finger on the 5th fret of the A, B and the G string like this, and then I got my index finger on the 4th fret of the D string. So I play D7, then I play this chord, and this chord also I don't know the name, but I can actually, I think it's actually a 9 flat, something like that, D flat 9, never mind. So it was, so D7 to over here, and then I play this chord, which is this chord I know the name, D9, which is basically the same chord like that one which you played previously, but you just push your index finger down to the 3rd fret of the D string, so it's a D string 3rd fret. I'm gonna stretch it a little bit, and you got these 3 fingers on the 5th fret of the A, B and the G string. after that I move on to this chord shape, which is actually a diminished chord. So I got my middle finger on the 6th fret of the A string, my ring finger on the D string 7th fret, index finger on the 5th fret of the G string, and pinky on the 7th fret of the B string, and it's a D sharp diminished. And then I go back to this chord, which is again a diminished chord, but this is a half diminished chord, which is basically my middle finger on the 5th fret on the E string, index on the D string, 4th fret, ring finger on the 5th fret of the G string, and my pinky on the 6th fret of the B string. Quite tricky chords and all. So it's actually a D sharp half, A sharp half diminished chord. What I'm saying, A half diminished chord. And after that you move on to what was that chord? You move on to this chord, which is actually an easy chord, A minor 7, which I'm actually playing middle finger on the 5th fret of the A string, and I got my ring finger bar on the 5th fret of the D, G, and the B string. And that's how I actually play the song. So from the beginning, very slowly, it will go like this. So it's a B minor, then the D with something, then I move on to a D7, then this is again a new chord, then I move on to the D9, then diminished chord of D sharp, and then A half diminished to A minor 7. Full speed. 1, 2, 3, from the beginning. So that's pretty much everything for the song, guys. I hope the chords are actually 98% correct. I'm this much sure that the chords are actually correct. By the way, if you have to make sure to drop me one of these, and I'm very sorry I couldn't arrange for the tabs because I'm actually helpless for this chords and all. So that's it, and I'll see you guys back in the next video. Till then, bye.